Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? It's a lovely sunny Saturday today, isn't it? I hope you guys have all gotten out in the garden and had a nice playtime in the sun. Today, I'm going to read you a story from our Harry McLaren friends in our old book. I'm going to read you a story about Schnitzel von Krumm. So here we go. Tucked in a hidey hole under the stair lay a rickety basket in need of repair. A chewed-up old cushion, a blanket all worn, everything broken and smelly and torn. And under the blanket, his paws on his tum, happily snoring lay Schnitzel von Krumm. He liked all the tatters, he liked every tear, the broken down edges, the holes in the hair. The smell was so friendly. And as for the fit, if he needed to squeeze, did he mind? Not a bit. But yuck, said his family. Time to say no. This beaten-up basket must instantly go. It's scruffy and dirty and hopelessly small, and we really can't have such a smell in the hall. So they lifted the basket and took it away and bought another the very same day. He tried it for size. There was room for his tum, but it didn't smell friendly to Schnitzel von Krumm. The basket was smart and a much better fit. Was it cozy and comforting? No, not a bit. He made a new bed in a jumble of shirts, pajamas, and towels, and flowery skirts. But something was wrong with the smell and the fit. Was it cozy and comforting? No, not a bit. He made a new bed with the dusters and mops and cleaners and brooms and preserving jar tops. But something was wrong with the smell and the fit. Was it cozy and comforting? No, not a bit. He made a new bed in a rack full of greens, the spinach and celery, parsley and beans. But something was wrong with the smell and the fit. Was it cozy and comforting? No, not a bit. He made a new bed at the side of the shed with the daisies and dahlias, yellow and red. But something was wrong with the smell and the fit. Was it cozy and comforting? No, not a bit. Poor Schnitzel von Krumm, he sat on the stair, he dreamed of his basket, the holes in the hair, the broken down edges, the blanket all worn, everything scruffy and smelly and torn. His ears drooped down, and his tail did too. Help, said his family. What can we do? So, back to the hidey hole, under the stair, went the battered old basket in need of repair, and back in a hurry went Schnitzel von Krumm, with a wag of his tail and a heave of his tum. The new one was smart and a much better fit. But when it had gone, did he mind? Not a bit. Let me see. Do we have time for one more? I know what. Since we've read a story about a dog, we'll read a story about a cat. My cat. There are lots of different cats in the world, but my cat is a tabby cat. We got my cat when she was very little. My friend Leroy's cat had kittens, and his mom said that I could have one. Kittens are fun. They play all the time. They've got very sharp claws, though. Now she's grown up, she spends most of her time sleeping and likes to find the most comfortable places. She likes soft cushions and being warm. She likes to sit on my lap and purr. She likes being stroked and tickled under her chin. She shuts her eyes when I do this. When I get up, she goes to the warm patch that I left behind. My cat is very fond of food and meows to let us know when she's hungry. She rubs around my legs when I open the tin. She also meows when she wants to go outside. In the garden, she likes to sit in the sun and watch the birds on the bird table. She wishes she could catch them. Sometimes she tries to. Sometimes she feels playful and pretends to catch a feather that I give her. When she catches it, she rolls over just like she did when she was a kitten. She's a very clean cat, and she often washes herself with her tongue and paws. Then she sometimes sharpens her claws on the furniture. She is not allowed to do this. She likes to go out at night. She meets other cats in the garden. Sometimes they are her friends. When the cat she meets isn't a friend, she hisses at it and tries to make herself look as big and frightening as possible. I get a bit worried when I hear the cats fighting in the night, but my cat is always perfectly all right when I get her in the morning. I like my cat. The end. I hope you enjoyed those books. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.